Hello viewers, this video is for all professionals, business owners and leaders who want to create a training calendar for their organizations. Upskilling yourself and your employee is vital in today's highly competitive marketplace. Retaining the right talent and trying to maximize resource utilization to achieve the goal and professional growth are considered as well. I will explain why and how to use a training calendar in this video course. Factors to consider while designing a training calendar, steps as well as strategies for designing a calendar, a sample template and a key pointers to remember during creating a training calendar. Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome to Ramya Skill Guide, your skill expert. Designing a training calendar or planning a training calendar. Why does a company needs a training calendar? How are you planning your corporate training calendar today? Topmost challenges for the corporates, L&D professionals or business owners are upskilling their employees related to skill development, identifying staff skill gap, tracking employee skill development, measuring ROI on learning, promoting a right talent. A simple way to create an effective employee training program is to plan the annual training calendar in advance. Taking the time to outline your objectives, determine what training is required, and assemble your efforts will help you achieve better results. Training calendar is the powerful way to increase your employees' ownership of learning and creates a culture of personal development. Training calendar objectives. The goal here is to design a training calendar that upskills a learner's knowledge. Objective 1. Reduced employee turnover. By encouraging employees to stay and develop their careers, the training calendar provides a clear graph of learning strategy to enable them to learn and grow. Objective 2. Boost the impact of your L&D team and provide employee-centered learning. L&D aids in quickly analyzing needs, developing content and scaling training to meet the needs of learners. Employees can use personalized topic to work on their skill gaps. Employee growth is enabled by a career path. Objective 3. Establish a learning culture. The training calendar compiles the entire workforce to learn in various methodologies. Continuous self-learning available at any time and from any location can help your entire organization learn. Objective 4. Attract millennial employees and optimize utilization of resources. Youths are valuable asset to every organization, and upskilling assists them advance their abilities while a training calendar lays out their course of instruction for their career growth. The training calendar ensures the right talent at the right time to manage the specific tasks and roles. The learning path helps employee embrace the skill guide to unleash the best in them. Objective 5. Customer satisfaction management. Learning will assist employees in upskilling and refreshing their knowledge of products, subjects and services. Participating in the scheduled training plan in accordance with a training calendar will assist them in addressing customer concerns and managing customers effectively. This increases the customer satisfaction by 25%. Objective 6. Actionable goals. The training calendar is designed to match the learning objectives with the organizational goals and business strategies. Strategies for creating a training calendar. Every organization's strategies differ. First, understand your employees' perspective on learning and development. Are they eager to learn new skills? Or they may be persuaded that improving their skills will lead to more opportunities. You need to decide what type of training culture you want to create. Will your developmental strategy be collaborative or personalized? Employees in collaborative learning cultures take ownership of learning and demand training opportunities in groups or in teams. In a personalized learning culture, the HR team or L&D group leads a training system based on the training types. The training calendar will emphasize compliance training to close skill gaps. An interactive training calendar is always relevant for all companies. Both the collaborative and personalized learning culture can be captured in a mono-annual calendar that covers employee learning skills in teams and individually. 6 steps to make a training calendar. Step 1. Macro analysis. Step 2. Training need identification or training need analysis. Step 3. Set training goals and objectives. Step 4. Create a rough training calendar. Step 5. Departments, leadership and stakeholder discussions. Step 6. Design your training calendar layout. Step 1. Macro analysis. The first step in developing a training calendar is to conduct a macro analysis to identify potential opportunities and risks to the business. The goal of the macro analysis is to make the right decision by identifying the talents, capabilities in order to determine the training calendar objectives that aligns with the organization's goals. Step 2. Training need identification, TNI or TNA. Training need identification, also known as training need analysis, is the second step of training calendar development. It is the methodological process of identifying the organization workforce learning needs to design a training program that meets business needs. This provides excellent returns. Also helps to develop the IDP programs, that is individual development plans and programs under learning paths. Step 3. Set training goals and objectives. In step 3 of designing a training calendar, align your learning framework or the learning architecture with the training program that will be rendered, and then scale the efficacy, measure the effectiveness. The training calendar should include both the long-term vision of the company and each individual's career development plans. Learning framework and training program itself are very big topic of discussions. I will create a video in coming days on these topics. Here, when I say training program, it comprises training types, training methodologies, mode of trainings, different trainers, budget allocation, mandatory trainings, learning path, measuring effectiveness, so on. Step 4. Create a rough training calendar. Based on the ideas, make a rough sketch of the training calendar. Step 5. Departments, leadership and stakeholder discussion. To ensure that your plans are in line with the goals of the organization and its business strategies. Propose your training calendar to the leadership team, various departments and stakeholders. Step 6. Design your training calendar layout. Finally, create the layout of your training calendar sequentially. Sample training format. It's finally time to design a training calendar format. Determine the training programs to be delivered to all the employees, including the leadership team, based on the months, weeks and days. When choosing training programs, remind yourself that first, current and future trainings need for each department, that is through performance appraisal, self-development plans, department training needs. Second, list down mandatory trainings, inductions, POSH, POSH, prevention of sexual harassment, safety, ABC, that is anti-bribery and corruption, fire and first aid. Trainers identification. Subject matter experts or the technical trainers for different training programs are required. Budget allocation, man hours, different levels and grades, and training costs should be remembered. Training methodology, CRT classroom training, OJT on the job training, online training, coaching and mentoring. All the different training methodologies and the pros and cons of each methodology should be reminded before creating any of the training calendar. This is how you can create your annual training calendar. Thank you viewers for watching my skill space video. Best wishes for those who are in midst of creating the annual training calendar. This much for a day. More on HR, OD and L&D in my coming videos. For any queries and questions, please do comment in my comment box. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. Hit the bell button for reskilling and upskilling your skills. Catch you all in my next video. Stay tuned. Till then, bye-bye.